these variations of Badeucey, Jason. Badeucey, Badacey, Badeucey. Can you just explain, because there's a lot of people that are trying to get into them and they haven't got a clue really what's going on.
Well, I don't really have much of a clue sometimes either, but Badeucey is basically it's a split pot game, and it's the best Badoogie hand and the best triple draw hand. So it's basically you're trying to make the nuts is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, with 2, 3, 4, 5 of all different suits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, but obviously that doesn't happen a lot. So what are
No.
kind of good cards in that?
Well,
game?
you want to play like deuce-to-seven type hands, but also if you have like different suits, like a good starting end is like 2, 3, 4, all different suits, and then you obviously draw.
The four of them obviously have to be different suits, or can you win if three are different?
Well, what happens if nobody has a Badoogie, which a Badoogie is 4 different suits, one of each suit. If nobody has a Badoogie, the best 3-card Badoogie takes the Badoogie side of the pot. So there's no way, you can't scoop the pot unless you have the best of both. You can't it's not like in Omaha 8 or better where there's no Badoogie, like no low. So it's always, there's always 2 pots. You can scoop if you have the best of both.
Okay, so obviously you play Badeucey more than Badacey?
I've played them about the same because most of the time when you're playing one, the guys that are in the game are playing the other game as well. So I probably actually played more Badacey because one night I played just Badeucey and Raz. So yeah, I probably have played more Badacey.
Okay,
Now Badacey is the exact same thing, except from the Badoogie side, except you're playing ace to 5 instead of deuce to 7. So the best hand possible is ace 2, 3, 4, 5 with ace 2, 3, 4 of different suits. It's very similar. It's just you're playing. So instead of if you look down at 2, 3, 7 of different suits in Badeucey, that's not that good of a hand in Badacey because you probably just pitch the 7.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Where in Badeucey, the 7 is important.
Okay, so
You know what I mean?
important tips then. I know you don't do strategy, but important tips for these kind of games for people just playing them for the first few times.
I would say to not play them.
Nice tip.
Yeah, I don't know. You can practice with your friends and stuff and try to figure out what works.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That was very insightful.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I mean, you can't, there's no strategy tips on them, online. No one really knows the best way to play except
It's
for
a lot
me.
of luck.
Except for me. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no problem.